Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today's video is so exciting. I wasn't sure if I was even going to film this video, mainly because I'm really bad at doing it when I'm stressed, but I am committing. Today we are prepping and planning for my engagement parties. Today, or actually just this video, it will go over the next 2 weeks. Yesterday hit the 2-week mark before our huge DIY engagement party. Like, I have so much to do, so much to DIY. I finally purchased everything yesterday, like all the decor. So we are heading off to get some vintage Facebook Marketplace furniture. So I've just been collecting furniture that we're going to DIY. We'll go get a coffee and then we'll go pick up this stuff and we'll get straight into some DIYs. Wanted to let you know the plan for the engagement party at my father-in-law's beach house, or his coast house. It's like a nice beachfront property and we're going to just have it on the lawns there. And then on the Friday we have a bridal bubble, so like a female drinks and a male drinks before we then all come together and go to dinner. So it's really fun. It's like 2 events and I'm really excited. The theme, and I'll walk you guys through my Pinterest board a little bit later, but the theme of the engagement party is practically like whimsical garden party. So pastel colors. I've literally given everyone a dress code as well. Yeah, we've got so much to do and I'm so excited. So this is what we've got. Desk, vintage looking desk. Okay, we are at the next spot picking up the second thing, and the third one was sold to someone else. So rude. Let's go pick this second thing up now.
What is it?
Sam and I are currently in the garage doing a DIY project. I am actually feeling really excited because I'm starting to see everything come together and it's like... Anyway, I'm going to take you through and show you the DIY projects that we are currently doing. We do have some sitting down the coast and we are heading down, it's currently the weekend, but next weekend to kind of do all the final DIY projects. Like, it has to be done by next Sunday, which is really scary, but let me show you. Sam is currently being a darling and building the arch backdrop. So I have hired one as well, but this is going to go with this and we'll have a sign on this and people can kind of take photos and that sort of thing. So that's really what I'm hoping. The moment of truth. Well, it's not even. That's flat, that's wrong. The other thing that Sam is doing is making some plinths. We're giving it our best shot, well, Sam is, to try and hopefully put in front of this as well and do a few around the place, but we'll see how we go. Just as an update, Sam has run off to Bunnings. He is getting some things like plaster and some drink tubs. If I've learned anything from this experience, I feel like firstly, people sell a lot of things that they buy for engagement parties and weddings on Facebook Marketplace or Gumtree. So if you are planning an engagement party, definitely make sure that you check out Facebook Marketplace and Gumtree for everyone trying to get rid of the glasses that they ended up having to buy and all that sort of stuff. But the one thing that I have struggled to get is drink coolers, drink tubs, like the metal rustic looking drink tubs. I had 2 already. I managed to buy 4 for $60 on Facebook Marketplace, but everywhere else, like, there's no one else selling that. The ones that I have are like, I reckon you could fit 2 6-packs in there once there's ice in there. So I just feel like we need to buy some more, and that's what Sam is heading off to do. I will quickly show you the drink tubs that we have, and I have to help Sam unload what we got from the Facebook Marketplace trip we did this morning. So these are the tubs that we ended up getting. See how they're like actually not that big in the scheme of things. Like, we've got 110 people RSVP'd so far, so it's like this is not enough to serve drinks in. These are also the champagne glasses that I got on Facebook Marketplace. I think there's 30, but I'm really excited about that as well. I've always dreamt of having a champagne towel. This is an offcut of wood that we use for something offcut here as well. So I came up with the coolest idea. I thought, how cute would it be if we turned this into the grazing board? So we're going to try and sand it down and then oil it properly or seal it somehow so it's obviously food friendly. Hi Queens, it is a few days later. Sam has just been working away in the garage. I just asked me to come look at the cheese board I asked him to make, and I was like, should I film my reaction? And there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to walk you through this afternoon, but let's just quickly go look at the cheese board that he made. Like a sauna in here. That's cool.
I can make it smaller if you need. It's so grand.
You reckon?
Yeah, and then you can put stuff under it.
Oh my god, that is so cool. I love it. That is so cool.
I still got to sand it.
Look at what he made. I'm so impressed. So this is what it's going to look like. So it's going to be a pair with this mirror. Then we're going to have 2 plinths maybe that go with it. Take photos and we'll have something written there. I'm not sure what, whether it's like SNS or engaged or that kind of thing. But it is handy having a handy boyfriend. I wanted to run you through what is currently on the to-do list. I need to tell people where they're sleeping because I've been really poor at communicating that, and that's something I promised myself I wouldn't be bad at. So that's on my to-do list, but it's really hard because there's been sleeping arrangement changes which have made it near impossible for me to fit everybody. And on my to-do list for today is to tell people where they're sleeping and kind of just make sure that the communication is there with all of those people that are coming to that initial night. Then I need to... I have too much to do. I need to get some neon signs. I had to just do a deep dive on Etsy, and I've messaged all of them being like, do you reckon you could get a few signs done by the 17th? I tried to have a budget, but because we're in the like doing part, I don't have time to think about the budget, and I'm just like, just fucking spend it. At the moment I think we're still actually under budget, but it will all depend on how much like the grazing board ends up costing. So we've got a pizza catering company coming, doing our own alcohol, and we're not having a bartender. We've got 2 bar staff who work at a local bar who are actually friends with our brothers and go to school with our brothers. However, we don't have cocktails, we don't have signature cocktails. I'm doing a grazing board, like I have to make it on the day. And then dessert wise, I don't eat cake. I'm still not quite sure where we're going to land with the cake. Candy jars, some lolly jars. I would have made a dessert grazing board. However, I don't want to be doing that at my party at 8:30 p.m. Someone will just bring out the lolly jars. They don't need to do anything other than bring it inside to outside. I'm going to sort out this neon sign and I'll check back in with you guys in a hot minute. Currently putting together the 2 boards behind that will go behind the DJ booth. It's going to be the DJ booth right here. Spent all day painting. Like, this is the DJ booth. Like, that looks so cute. It was like a trust the process sort of situation. We're putting 2 things together with a bit of trim. We'll go behind the DJ booth. Then I'm about to start painting the arch. We're just going with an all white thing. This here is the dessert table, the welcome sign holding champagne thing here. That is going to have all of wine bottles on it. Here are the drawers for situation here. Sam's made the 2 plinths. Let's get on to this now. We've been here since like 10 a.m. and it's currently 4 p.m. and I actually haven't stopped. Like, I sat there and ate 3 Vegemite sandwiches throughout the day. Oh, and I just lay on the floor because my back hurts for like maybe 10 minutes just then. We have like 4 days until the engagement party. We are at the venue. I'm going to do a little bit of a venue tour. This is actually Sam's dad's Airbnb. I will have it linked down below. And we've practically done a load of like all of the decor stuff, plates, glasses in the shed here. So, oh my God, let me just show you. Here is the tour incoming. Here is my sexy fiance repping the no shirt look. This is the house. This is the Airbnb app. It's so cute. So this is primarily where the party will be. Fingers crossed the weather is good because as you can see, we're royally effed if it's not. I'm not going to take you inside. If I just move across here, this is literally the view that we're working with. Australian beachfront, the second home for both Sam and I. We both practically grew up here all throughout our childhood. So this is the space we're working with. All of our antique furniture that you saw us DIY yesterday will practically be plonked all along here in different spots. I kind of have a bit of a vision, like for instance, the pizza table going here. I really wanted to have beers here. However, it's slanted, so we're really gonna have to just figure that all out. And then we're gonna have just all of the furniture that we've hired sprawled out along here. This is where people are going to come in. So we'll have the sign and welcome champagne here. There's a little bit of cleaning up to do, but I originally wanted to have the dance floor underneath here, but I will have like my grandparents and mainly like adults. Like, I know we're adults, but not really. They'll be sitting up there. So, but there's a second bathroom in here is rumpus room. So we have some friends staying in here, some friends staying upstairs. Sam and I will probably stay upstairs on the night of the engagement party, but other than that, I really want to be with my family. Even though that's a reflection, there's actually a door there. That's where the bathroom is. This is the view. And as you can tell, the garden is so nicely maintained. I say that, but all these hydrangeas are so sadly dead at the moment. Like, there's an outdoor shower here. We originally thought that we would put the video confessional here, but we decided against it. I'll show you that in a second. So this is the deck. I think we will have the arch sign here, the mirror, and a champagne tower. And as you can tell, there is some outdoor furniture already here. Yes, that's the space. I love it. Grazing table is going to be along here. And then I really want the mirror to go here so people can get like selfies in the mirror. Anyway, that is literally what we're working with. Here is what it is all going to look like, and we are going to have dance floor. So I actually am obsessed with this idea. I'm so glad I decided to land on this. As you would have seen, we made the DJ booth with the backdrop behind it and a neon sign. This is the video confessional I was telling you about that I am not 100% sure on, but Sam's seen it for the first time and is obsessed with it. I want to spice this up a little bit, which is why we made some more signs. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet, but I've worked really hard to figure out how to get people's attention if they're all the way down there to come up here. And right now we just stored everything in here, but this is what it's going to be like. So you'll open it and I will insert the inspo pic, but I'm hoping it gives full podcast vibes in here. People come in here, they can have a drink, they can share their secrets, tell us marriage advice or take a shot or something and just, you know, give us their deepest, darkest secrets. Okay, I also need to update you guys. We borrowed some commercial level paint from Sam's dad because he's a builder. This layer of like oil
on the top, but not like
it was solid.
Like solid oil.
Literally stabbed it and it went all over me. Like everywhere it could have gone, it went. And I instantly was like, oh my God, I need to get this off me right now. I showered in the outdoor shower, it didn't work. Then I went inside and I shampooed my hair, I reckon like 7 times. I even got Sam to like DIY an exfoliating scrub because it's like grinding coffee in the coffee machine, bringing it to me, and it wouldn't budge, like it wasn't coming off at all. Proceeded to go the whole day without having this stuff taken off me, and I realized that I got sunburnt yesterday and it actually ended up burning around the paint. Like can you see where that paint has dripped on my back? Anyway, fun fact for you guys, I tried everything. I showered myself in olive oil and it was sort of flaking off a little bit. Then I even showered myself in my mum's gin because I just thought for some reason that the 40% alcohol would be at least something. It helped a little bit. Scrubbed myself down, washed my hair, put olive oil all through my hair, like used an Aesop body scrub. I used everything in the house to try and get it off yesterday and it semi came off. Anyway, you know what ended up working? I went and I used my Drunk Elephant cleansing balm because I realized that like oil cleansers are meant to extract the oil from came off practically instantly. So there's a hot tip for you guys. If you're watching this because you're going to DIY something and you get oil paint on you, use the Drunk Elephant cleansing balm. So I'm gonna have the most shocking tan line ever. Anyway, we're at Sam's mum's house now. Wow, love that.
Fun.
Oh well, guys, we're just gonna have to deal with it. We really don't have any more time, but dirt has gone across all of these. Anyway, from a distance, it still looks kind of cute. Just don't look at it too close. It looks so cute from a distance. Like people don't need to look at it that much. I do just want to add that I had the biggest nightmare today thinking that the welcome signs wouldn't arrive because I was planning on getting them from Officeworks, and for some reason Officeworks was saying it was going to take like 2 weeks for the signs to come. I'm just going to insert a clip of what I designed, but I've used this consistent theme throughout the like invite and throughout all of the bar menu signs and the welcome sign. And then when I went to go order them today, I was like, oh no, like this isn't gonna work. And I eventually messaged Vistaprint, who were so helpful, and they were like, we can do it for you. I got 4 signs. I got one for the bridal shower, bridal bubble things on Friday, which I created as well in Canva. So one is the welcome sign, one is a timeline of mine and Sam's relationship up to this point. Then there was a video confessional sign. The 4th one was a dance floor sign, and I mainly got that because it's not a wedding and I'm worried people will think that it's not a dance floor, and I'm like, no guys, it's a dance floor and I have high expectations that you all get down and boogie, and if you don't, you're not invited to the wedding because you're not fun. we're trying to be strategic and laying the part down first so that people can just come in and paint on Friday.
Let's not even try and get that.
Okay, everything is finally in the shed. It's literally all stored here. This is the heaviest thing I've ever lifted in my entire life. Like, as you can see, I got it in the door and that was it, because whoever's down here next time is going to help. Also, I didn't tell you guys, but I had this vision of getting like old vintagey garden pots to put like wine in and that sort of thing in here. Cool, exciting. Oh my god, I have the best news ever. Okay, I'm feeling stressed but on top of things. Can you believe it? Can you actually believe it? Sam and I just sat down and made a Notion packing list and I'm labeled, and Sam like highly disagreed with me, but I can't function without doing this, which is what's wrong with me in this world. But I went through and I put whether it was large, medium or small, because we have a few friends with utes and we have a lot of large things we still need to take down. We're going to just quickly choose who's taking what, and we're about to start packing the car and the trailer. We've got 2 cars I have to drive down tomorrow as well, because I'll be staying later with Brittany to get tans and that sort of thing. Today I feel like things started to kind of fall apart, like not in a bad way, but I just know things aren't gonna go. Ow, ow, ow. Neon sign guy who is amazing. He practically said like it's not going to come in time, and he had sent me the info and the tracking number, and the signs were in fucking Pakistan. I was like, boy, they're not arriving. And I was really disappointed. I was like kind of slightly worried I'd been scammed, but I am just going to say that he worked some absolute magic and he managed to get it to be changed couriers from FedEx to DHL, and they're going to arrive tomorrow. Like, he's amazing. I'm going to put his details down below. Like, he went above and beyond to make sure that these signs came, because I'm going to link his details down below, and if you guys ever want to get a neon sign, please go with him. I have a little bit more makeup arriving tomorrow, and I have my dress hire that had an issue as well that is arriving tomorrow too. So we still have a bunch of things arriving. I have the flowers being delivered from Melbourne on Friday, which my stepdad is going to bring down with him, so I got them delivered to his house instead. So we're just trying to juggle, like, I'm still waiting on things, and I have to drive all the way out to Goulburn, get shot glasses for tomorrow because nowhere had them in stock. I got 2 from Belco today. I need to go get 3 more from Tuggeranong tomorrow. My hampers that I ordered for the Lucky in Love thing have gone down to Tuggeranong for some reason. Anyway, let's pack now. We're in the final stretch. We are in the final stretch. Like, we leave tomorrow for this. I'm so freaking excited. Also, I feel really sick because whenever I get stressed, my body stores stress. I need to stay hydrated. Alright guys, you are down low with a nice low angle. We have all of the shit that we're starting to accumulate here. So according to the packing list, we have the room divider, the curtains, the desk, mirror, cheese board, coffee table and outdoor furniture. So let's split that up. Like, let's work backwards. Okay, see? Look at us. This is why we're meant to be together, because we can brainstorm like that after like 10 arguments first. So I'm all brain, Sam is like a going person. So sometimes we clash because I'm like, no, let's think about it strategically. And we just did, and look at how. So all of the signs that I told you guys that I ordered on Vistaprint arrived today. Like, they're amazing as well. Like, everywhere has been so good at catering last minute. I just want to look at one sign because I feel like I've put so much effort into designing them. Okay, the big reveal. So cute.
Wow, that's so cute.
So this is the video confessional sign that I made.
Always.
The whole theme, and I feel like you guys would probably know this by now, but the whole theme is like this pastel-y wildflower theme. So the invites had this, literally everything. All the other signs have this as well. So this is our video confessional sign. So this is how people will know where to go for our like guest book video confession. So cute. Oh my god. And this is an A2 size. And then for the welcome signs, I got an A1 size. But I found some like easels on Amazon too. So as an update, we literally shoved all of our September Collective cushions. And the only thing going in here are arch signs, so we're going to try and sit them there so they don't even touch the mirror. I've even put some padding here. Like, I am telling you, this is going to break and it will break my heart. This is what happened on the weekend. Like, how fucking sad is that? So now we're like, we've got cushions all underneath, cushions on the top. Like, hopefully that's all good then. Oh my god, Sam, send a photo of this to S Squad.
You please, like...
I'm helping. Send a photo.
Not helping.
So moody.